Yo, 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 what is up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So, hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. And I think this is the first time in like a solid 2 years that I have not had something negative to say about an update in the game. This makes history. But we're having a new version that's going to be released next week, Wednesday, more than likely. Normally they release updates on Wednesdays, which really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me because that's when events go live. And like 100% of the time, the update screws over the event, and like we lose access to Atlas, which also screws over the event. So it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it is what it is. We'll be getting it probably about Wednesday. And this is probably one of my favorite updates so far. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so General changed the game icon. Sweet. Introducing a recommendation value pack system into the store. See below for more information. I'll talk about that in just a second when we go to that. Gameplay. Added new spells for Winter Joel Dragons. Atlas. Beast will replace poachers as your new huntable prey in Atlas. Defeat them to earn loot. See the description of this feature in the release notes. I'm going to go over that in a completely separate video because it took me so long to get through that whenever I record this video first. This is the third time I'm recording this. So I'm going to do that in a separate video, just so you guys know. I might put it out like maybe tomorrow or Tuesday or something like that. At least before Wednesday, I can promise you that. Just so you guys have an idea of what's to come. Bug fixes. Fix an issue where players on a blocks list could still send chat invites to a player who blocked them. That is actually quite nice because I had an issue with that literally earlier today. Atlas fix an issue where the Willowberry, I don't even know, but okay, that's great. Gameplay. Atlas fixed an issue where glowing scaling was still applied to castle guards in level 4 to 5 regions. Not too shabby. Fixed an issue where craft legendary gear quest could increment before the piece of legendary gear was actually fully crafted. That sucks. And I just want to say, guys, alright, people got really upset because I made a video on it. Here's the deal, guys. For first off, alright, PG already knew about it. It was already on their things to fix. PG Jared said that. So it wasn't like this was brand new news to them whatsoever. It was going to be fixed either sooner or later. A lot of players didn't know about it, and the video helped a lot of players be able to take advantage of this while they can. So do I regret putting it out there and it's going to be fixed? Not at all. It's going to get fixed either way, and at least this way, you know, a couple thousand more players could actually take advantage of it. So guys, calm yourselves. Chillax, alright? I'm not the sole reason why it was changed. It was already planning on it. But keep in mind, literally thousands of players learned about that tip through that video. So, yeah. That was something that irritated me. Because it seemed a little bit selfish, but anyways. So performance and crash issues. Fix various crash issues in Atlas, which is always nice. Atlas updated a few screens to indicate the status of Atlas Elite. Amazing, because I really don't know if there was a way to do it before. So that helps a ton, just so you can kind of plan out when it's going to be expiring. Fix an issue where the glory scaling percent on radial, on the radial, sometimes didn't match the glory scaling percentage displayed on the detail. Radial? Am I stupid? I mean, I am, but like, I feel like that's not a word. Anyways, didn't match the glory scaling. I did notice that several times. Actually, we were doing glory attacks today, and I lost a ton of glory because I was attacking a team that was lower level. Sorry, I was attacking someone my level, but the team itself was so under, I only got like 50% max glory or something like that. So, that sucked. But yeah, glad they're fixing that. Atlas, the castle location button in the My Battles and Team Battles now pans to an aerial view of the respective castle rather than the castle's infrastructure page. Amazing. Thank you. I love that. Because that really helps, like, whenever you're trying to figure out where someone is, that helps. Sweet. Alright. Now, at Value Pack Daily Offer. So, this is going to be a new feature that is going to be released in the next few weeks, which is, I'm assuming, isn't going to be for the first week of the season. The daily offer will be a value pack that is unavailable in the rest of the store that is recommended to you based on your in-game activity. With this feature, we'll be able to offer players items that they may want, but are unavailable within current value packs, because a chunk of the player base may not need them at a given level or time. All existing value packs in the store will not be affected by this feature. So, Trevor Haven. She keeps attacking me. Or he, I don't know. I can't tell by the name. So, basically what this means is apparently they're going to have packs to where, like, you can get black pearls and stuff like that. So different consumables, not necessarily just, like, packs, egg tokens, you know, rubies and that type of thing. So you can actually get some other consumables, maybe, like, you know, some, I don't know if it's going to include sigils or not. I don't expect it to, but, like, elemental embers, you know, if the packs are good enough, I have a sinking suspicion, alright, that PG is going to make these packs completely worthless. And if that's the case, then I'm not going to be surprised. But it would be nice if the packs, you know, let's say 40k elemental embers for $100. I might even buy that, to be quite honest with you. But we'll see. Alright, these are the massive changes, and this is where I start getting happy, alright? I get my happy feet on, because, first off, travel speed. The Land of Atlas used to be transferable from end to end in 10 minutes. With the latest expansion of Atlas, the size of Atlas more than doubled, leading to the travel times as long as 20 minutes. We are adjusting Primarch flight speeds such that traveling long distances is up to twice as fast, and traveling short distances is a little bit faster than before. For the math savvy, yeah, we know I don't do math, so we'll just go ahead and skip that. If you want to take a screenshot of that and you can do your algorithms or whatever, feel free to do that. Glory scaling. We are reverting a change we made in the last release. Glory scaling will once again be applied when attacking Primarch that is actively trapping you. Thank you, PG. Because that was making it to where, like, level 50s were getting hit by level 600s when level 600s were bullying them on their castle, and they were just giving them complete glory. So it basically ruined trappers to an extent. So I'm glad they're removing that. Great idea. Revive rates. So what we're going to have is a little bit of an increase by 10%. So if you get 5 flames whenever you're attacking someone, you will get 90% of your troops back, which is amazing. Because for me personally, I attack a lot. So that's great because normally I get 5 flames, and also, you know, I do a lot of attacking. So that's really nice. It rewards doing well. However, the one issue is the defender rate. They changed it to where it's 90% if they get less than 3 flames. But that doesn't really help if you get 5 flame, because you still lose 70% of your troops. It used to be 100%, and I still think it should be 100%. I'm not going to complain a whole lot, but I feel like if you're defending your castle, it should be 100%. Maybe not like if you're getting attacked on a separate castle. Like if you're attacking someone and you have a taunter there to protect your attackers and siegers, someone attacks your taunter on their own castle, no, you shouldn't get 100% back. But, you know, then these rates, the 70% back if they get 5 flames, that could apply. I just feel like it would make it a little bit easier because some teams are getting bullied now by the top teams, like getting threatened. And for those who you know want to say, oh, we don't do any of that. Yeah, I got emails, so shut up. You know, so they're getting bullied into you know, basically getting threatened, and they can't sustain themselves because they're losing 30% of their troops or even 40% of their troops over and over and over again, which is literally unsustainable. At least when it was 100%, like if you had bullhorns and you were getting glory, you could repair it, you know? So it was nice. I wish they would change that back. I think it would make a lot more sense, but it is what it is for now. Maybe they'll consider changing it in the future. Alright, this is amazing. I'm excited. A lot of people are upset because Atlas Elite used to give 8,000 troops an hour. 800 troops an hour. 8,000 hats in an hour compared to the normal 1,440, which only gave you 144 troops per hour. Now you get 800 with Atlas Elite. So they changed it, and they halved the amount of troops that Atlas Elite buffed. It was only 2.5 times the normal amount, which gave you 4,000 hats per hour. So they're redoing it. So now it's going to be back to the original 8,000, on top of the fact what happened or used to happen was you could only hold 8,000 hats at a time. So it would fill up every hour. And a lot of the hats would get wasted. Now they have 16,000 hat max, which means that every 2 hours it will fill up. So hopefully not as many troops will get wasted. And for people who are really active like myself, this is awesome because I log in basically every hour. So this is really going to help me start getting some more troops. Because I've been really struggling because the not the revive rates, the hat regeneration isn't as good. Also, if you aren't pay to play whatsoever and you don't buy Atlas Elite, don't worry, they're actually doubling the normal, which is awesome. I'm really happy about that. Like, that's good job, PG. Because, you know, that's something that they didn't really have to do. I don't think anyone would have complained. I mean, some people might have complained, but the majority would have been okay with it because that's what it's always been. But the fact that they increased it just is like the cherry on top. So good job. Event progression prizes to increase the troop regeneration, increase in revive rates. We have adjusted the event progression prize point requirements for the troop training event from 1.5. So it will increase between 1.5 to 1.8, which means we get double the amount of troops to build, but the prizes don't double the difficulty to get. So actually it's an improvement and advantage for us. So that's amazing. I'm really excited. So there are two things that they added. Level difference. Wait, hold on. As time progresses, more players are reaching higher and higher levels. We also want to encourage more closely matched competition. As a result, level glory scaling bands have been tightened in this update to account for this growth. Increase the player level to gain a guaranteed 100% glory from 300 to 350. Really? I didn't even know it was 350. So I didn't even know like it was 300. Whoa. Hello. Interesting. I didn't even know that personally. Interesting. So increase the player level to gain, and then these are the glory numbers. You can take a look at that. And then banking optimization. Maximum tax rate used to be 100, now it's 75%, and a new neutral region tax rate of 10%. When a player sets their home onto their one of their team's castles, they will face their usual tax rate. So let's say the officer set like a 60%